Hey everybody, hope you guys are having a good day. It's K-Flag here. We're gonna be going over. I just set a pretty decent lap. I ran a bunch of laps getting ready for Vegas this week. Never run it in this car. Last time they ran this car was last fall. So my fastest time so far was a 32.29. Right now, Kale, if you run this car at all, you know Kale is probably one of the fastest guys in this car. I'm pretty happy with that lap time to talk about it. Probably about a tenth and a half off a very fast driver. So we're gonna watch the lap first, and then I will talk about it a little bit. This is just me trying to get a good qualifying lap. So I put a whole bunch of laps in to check for tire wear, and this is kind of like my qualifying lap, trying to see how fast I can get. Honestly, I'm making the intro before the race tonight, and then I'll have the race after as well. This is gonna be a fun track this week. Now, qualifying laps are gonna be different than the race, but this is kind of a track guide. I'm gonna go over what I'm kind of doing here on this first lap. Okay, let's start it over again. Right? Yeah. So here we go. We're starting on lap 36 here. I'm braking right at this right. Oh my God, this is in the way. Let me get this out of the way. This black Cup Series sign off to the right here. I'm braking there, and then I'm trying to aim for the bottom. I'm getting to the bottom lane right here. And you might be able to get down lower than I did, but I don't like to get down that low because then like your drive off is a little bit slow. So then I'm getting on the bottom. Let's see when I get on the gas. I'm getting on the gas about right here. Honestly, it's always kind of cool to use like a marker, like the nationwide side in there, but also it's kind of waiting for the car to rotate. So I got the car to rotate. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's now drive it off. This is also a qualifying lap, so it's gonna drift up the track here. I'm just giving it hell and hoping it sticks. You see here, I kind of tone in a little bit right here. I'm still full throttle. I'm tuning in to get to the bottom. I don't like to do that, especially in a race. You're just gonna slide the tires. But I'm still in the gas, and I'm applying the brake right here. I guess one of the markers. I'm just right after the black Cup Series sign off to the right here. So I'm off the gas, a little bit of trail brake, and then I'm right into the gas. I'm into the gas right about that sign. Phew! Oh my gosh. Yeah, the NASCAR Xfinity sign. I'm on the apron a little bit, which I don't like to do, and it's not a good habit to do, but I'm just kind of going full throttle here, and we're letting it eat. And that was a 32.29. Not the fastest lap, but that's a pretty good baseline. This is obviously making these videos weekly now, just to help people out who may be afraid to drive this car and who like say, oh, I'm just not very good in this car. I can't drive it. There's no tone. I was also running my steering. So I usually run a 14:1 or 16:1 steering ratio. I usually run a -4 offset. That's on you. That's for you to figure out what is your sweet spot. And the brake balance is also going to be on you. But I lowered it down a little bit for like this kind of qualifying lap, Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do that you have to kind of figure out on your own. I'm going to try and help you out, but a lot of these things you really got to figure out on your own. Figure out what your car wants, how you drive, because we all drive differently. But I'm recording this before the race. There's going to be a lot of tire wear involved. Right now, it's showing me track temp is like 91, so it won't be as hot as it was at Martinsville or Darlington. But it'll be pretty decent still. So I'm also going to upload the race tonight in the same video. So this is gonna be like the kind of like a little bit of what I'm running before the race, and then if you want more in-depth like laps and tire wear and strategy, I'm gonna be uploading the race here soon. So stay tuned, and we'll probably be hopping into the race here in an hour or so. Alrighty, we're gonna be doing the race here. I'm not sure I'm gonna upload the other one too, but I did the first race on Monday night, and I just didn't do too good. So I kind of want a little bit of redemption. Not the strongest lobby. Last night's lobby was like almost a 4,000 rating, so I just wanted to upload a good video though. I feel like I made some mistakes last night in the race, so if you see this race and not the other one, then you'll know why. Qualified P2, the number 1 car. Got the pole. See if I can put the overlay up. There you go. Cool. Number 1 car got the pole. I got second, and then Jason in third. So the top 3 guys running 1, 2, 3. So pretty weak lobby compared to the top split Monday night, but hopefully we can just have a good race. Hopefully have some good strategy involved. Wasn't too far off the pole either. Only about 4 100s. I really thought I had the pole, honestly, for a minute. Is that what is that, Twisted T? It is. Okay, that's what I thought. Keep it twisted. Everybody, good luck. Hey, nice lap day, Steven.
Thank you. Good luck to you as well.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
See, it's just a wholesome community, honestly. Everyone's pretty nice. I mean, every now and then you get a, you know, getting a wreck or somebody will be mad at you. I made my fair share of mistakes, so get one last drink of water here. You know, I may try to go for the lead early if I can, but if not, I'm just gonna get to rhythm. Hopefully save tire a little bit. Hopefully not many cautions this race, and we can get some green flag stops. That'd be pretty cool. Beautiful sunset. Not sure what happened to the 1 car. It's like he missed his shift.
Jason.
That's what I just thought I was paying attention to.
We're gonna grab the lead early, I guess.
Scared the hell out of me.
Me too. Missed a shift there, Steve.
Yeah, haven't done that one in a while.
Happens to the best of us. I've done that many times on accident. It's always when you least expect it too. You're like, okay, just hit your shifts, and then next thing you know, you're hitting the chip. Didn't really want to, like, I want to be out front leading laps, but didn't really think it would happen early. Didn't think it'd happen at all, honestly. Didn't do too good in the first race I ran here of the week. That was also a pretty stacked lobby, though. A lot of good people who I would consider a lot better than me. So, we're gonna hopefully hang on to the lead for a little bit, lead some laps, and we shouldn't be out front. The 1 car should be out front, but he missed a shift on the start of the race, and looks like he's in third, so that's good. 3 and 4 is my weak point, so I'm gonna try to figure this out as the race goes on. Definitely overheated the right front in last night's race, which is why I wanted to try another video. I wasn't happy with the first video from last night, so I'm also getting kind of, it's kind of new for me making videos anyway, so at least on iRacing. It's like the one car he took the outside there. That's pretty impressive. He's probably gonna get me, honestly, and that's fine. If I get past for the lead, I'm just gonna fall in line and try to save tire. Feel like this might go green for the most part. Hope it does. It's like one of my strongest suits is long run speed in this car. And trying to save tire at least. As you can tell, I get a pretty good launch off of 2. But here in 3 and 4, I just do not have figured out. So I'm gonna try new things. I was a little bit later on the gas there, just so I don't drive it up into the wall. I think I need to try a low entry. I went a little bit lower that time, but not low enough, I don't think. It definitely felt better. Not sure if it's faster, but it definitely felt better. Like the balance of the car just felt kind of good getting into turn 3 though. This bottom groove is definitely just better, I feel like. I mean, you can make passes on the outside, but mainly for tire wear. Well, he's led the first 9 laps so far. I mean, league laps is nice. That's one thing I wanted to do a lot more this season. But don't mean you're gonna win the race, that's for sure. Hopefully it goes green and we get green flag stops. That's gonna be the real test to see who's got the better strategy and what time you go into pit. Not sure if he backed off or I just got better lap that time, but got a 4/10 second lead right now. It was down to 2 there, down to 2/10, so. If I get up front and have the lead, I'm usually pretty aggressive to try to keep the lead, but if I was running in 2nd or 3rd or 4th, 5th, etc., I wouldn't be going like this. Looks like me and the one car are kind of breaking away a little bit. Got to 17 there too. Then after that is a pretty big gap back to 4th and 5th, so that's pretty good for us at least. Now if I can extend my gap a little bit, I can kind of back off the pace, kind of control the pace up front, you know. I'm tempted to try, if we have green flag stops, tempted to try 2 right side strategy. I don't think it'll be good though. I just feel like it's gonna be too much tire wear on the left side. Might be worth it though. Lower the brake bias a little bit. Yeah, now me and the one car have a 1 second gap to the guy in 3rd place. things have gotten pretty spread out here. That's good. I like that. That lower entry is definitely a lot better for me. My exit off of 4 is so much better than it was when I was kind of driving it a little bit higher into 2 and 3. It's like that little bump there. But the first 14 laps, let's see if the one car's got anything for us here. He backed off sooner than I did, but obviously that's just a move you kind of gotta do with the trailing car. Led the first 15 laps. He may end up getting me, but that's fun. Got a 2-second gap back now to 3rd place. Feel pretty good up front. This is definitely where I want to be at, either 1st or 2nd. Feel like me and the one car can definitely make this a pretty good race up front here. I don't really recognize his name. I don't know if he races these a lot. Most of the time you recognize a lot of the people who run this car, which is why I like running it. Obviously not back in the pack, but been a pretty quiet race so far. That's nice. Surprisingly, the top split race last night was kind of a shit show, honestly. I'm just gonna let him go. He had a better exit off of turn 2 there.
You didn't go through for me there, Keegan.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. I'm actually not sure what he said. I hope I responded accordingly. I'm so bad in 3 and 4, but I'm a lot better in 1 and 2.
That's crazy, because I'm better in 3 and 4 than 1 and 2.
I think 3 and 4 is a little bit tighter.
Yeah, that's the issue I have. He did pull away a little bit. He probably had the advantage of being behind me and letting me kind of overrun my tires. I get so tight right there, and I don't want to hammer it down because I feel like I'm just sliding the tires. So we're gonna try to stay in his draft and see if he makes a mistake or we can manage tires better. When I listen to the strategies, I feel like, usually a good strategy is going in like about lap 45 in a 90 lap race, but I like to stay out just in case a caution comes out.
He jinxed it. We're all about to die.
I can put the hammer down off of 2 better, and I don't feel like I'm abusing the tires, but 3 and 4, yeah, I just get so tight. I waited a little bit there to get on the gas, and that felt pretty good. And there's also like no grip on the front stretch here. It's weird. You can like You can feel the tires sliding around. We're staying within about a 6/10 gap to Steven in first. We still got about 4 seconds to third place, so we're doing pretty good. Got a bit too high up there. I don't like getting too high out of the groove. This is a pretty fun track there. I've never raced this in this car. I've only raced it in like trucks or whatever. Maybe like the next gen car, which I hate driving. Yeah, I feel like the one car is gonna extend his lead out here a little bit. Which is fine, honestly. I've never been happier to run in second place, honestly. Led laps already. Qualified good. Yeah, pretty good pace. Getting ready to come up on our first lap car. He's the bottom guy in the split. Don't do that. Might have a little bit of wheel damage now. Hopefully not. I'm gonna try backing off the throttle earlier into 3. Feel like I'm just abusing the right front. When races go green flag into 87, it's honestly just the best experience on iracing. It's so much more fun. I know I'm losing him. I don't need my spotter to tell me that. We're doing a good job of keeping the gap to third place about the same. Got a 2-second gap now to the leader. I'm gonna crank the brake bias down a little bit more. Just to try to keep heat off the front a little bit. We'll see.
What are you doing, bro?
On these tracks that have like the big billboards on the side, I usually try to use those as markers for getting on the gas and getting on the brakes.
Good save, buddy.
Oh, I hope it stays green, I really do.
Yep, real good save. I knew it was coming though. He's driving aggressive.
Right front's definitely gone, but I don't know. Two tire stop sounded kind of convincing right now. But I feel like I want 4 fresh tires. That's gonna feel pretty good. We're still maintaining the gap between us and third place. Yeah, we didn't really have. We had a couple long runs last night in top split, but we had 3 cautions, and they were just kind of placed in spots where we didn't really get a good long run. I mean, this is already a better race than last night already. Just so far, knock on wood, been pretty drama free. We're actually extending our gap to third place by a little bit. Just kind of what I want. I'm not gonna worry about the one. He's by far the best car in the field, and I want to let him do his thing. But I really want to try to keep a top 3 here.
So, cool, we are still in sync right now. We're building a gap.
These are putting a few guys down a lap. That's always better when you can get a handful of guys a lap down, honestly. If you know, if this goes green for a little bit, there'll probably be only just a handful of cars on the lap.
Feel like shit. Yep.
That's why I like running this car.
I'm sure there's gonna be a caution coming from it.
Nah, I think we can go green.
Yep, run 2 of them yesterday and they both went green.
Yeah, the one I did yesterday went green as well.
Man, I'm pretty jealous. I love when they go green.
Yeah, everything gets so spaced out here. Kind of similar to like Texas.
Well, also the car gets tight.
99?
Caution when the car gets loose, but when the car gets tight, it doesn't really, no one's really spinning out from it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to send yourself loose here.
feel like we're doing a pretty good job, honestly. The car actually feels pretty good. My tire wear feels pretty even, you know, like the right front's definitely gonna be the hottest, but I feel like I've done a good job of managing that.
By the way, Cole, I'm not trying to like block you at any point or anything. I know I've been like middle on the turns and come down. That's just me taking my apex.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm not really fine.
Yeah, I mean, we're just building the gap. So, you know, we're building that top 5. Guaranteed, just about.
Kind of tempted to go lap 45, but I don't want a car to come out and be stuck a lap down. I think I'm gonna try to stay out as long as I can. That's usually one of my favorite strategies to do.
I'll stay happy. I'm on fast.
Got an Eminem's car. Must be a car Bush scheme.
Well, there's the door for you, one. I only can block you. The thing is, I'll block, but I won't block the wreck, you know?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, when you're like trying to go a lap, if you're about to go a lap down, you know, and you're trying to stay on the lead lap, it's a big deal in these cars. You go a lap down, it's hard to get it back unless you are the lucky dog. So there's really no fault in that. I mean, as long as you don't wreck the leader.
Or I know we're racing and all. Is there any way you could look at the right side of my car?
I'll go hide here. Go on. It's just a scratch. There's nothing shaped wrong.
Yeah, I figured. They gave me the 2X though, and they didn't say anything, so. Alright, appreciate it. Let's keep building that gap.
You can map the damage report button if you go into the options, and it'll tell you if you're damaged or not.
I might have to step above that for this.
That's actually good advice. I've never used that. The #1 car is just out to lunch, man. He's just having a day. But I am damn happy where we're at. I feel like if he didn't miss the shift on the start of the race, he probably would lead every lap. He's lapping a lot of cars right now too. Alright, we're over halfway now.
Attacking car respectfully. What the heck was that?
No grip.
Hey, nice paint scheme, John. That's actually one I made. That's pretty cool to see in the race.
No. Wait. Alright, I'll let you buy.
That push game is pretty popular, isn't it?
Very interesting, the black. But the black second place, but hey, I think he's just having fun, no harm for now.
Keegan, I don't know if it's just on my end, but sometimes you press the button and I don't hear anything.
Oh, really? Okay. That's weird.
Alright, 4. I don't know what the plan is here. I think I'm gonna pit soon.
Yeah, we're just under that.
I'm just kind of worried there'll be like a one-off caution.
That's why I don't want to pay it too.
Yeah, it's certain in these cars.
Yeah, come on by, I'm going.
Got a 5-second, about a 4-second. Yeah, back to third still,
I did
so.
not.
I'm gonna start thinking strategy here. I think I'm just gonna go all 4. I don't see a point going 2. Just feel like I'm just gonna get screwed. Feel like going 90 laps on the left side won't be good, but we'll see how the tire wear is once I get to pit.
Crazy how fast new tires.
If it's still in the 90s, then I'll do it, but I don't think it's gonna be that good.
They feel so good.
Thank you, Rick. It's only 5 seconds to Steven in first, honestly. He's honestly put on a show. And I'm more than happy where we're at. I know I've said it a few times. Be curious to see when he does go into pit. It's like Chuck's on some new feel goods here.
When I grow up, I want to learn to drive just like you.
That's the thing, we won't have like a 30 lap probably run
Nice.
on new tires maybe, so. Only 9 cars lead lap? Probably less than that after
Oh,
a bit.
having that blue cone get moved threw me off.
That's actually a pretty good looking paint scheme though. Woo! My right front's gonna be gone, I just know it. I'm so tempted to do 2, man.
Leader, I'm going to stay high.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good, thank you.
10 laps puts us about
Hey, Ford, you
70.
still not pitted yet?
I don't know. 2 tires might work.
Looks like a lot of people have stayed out.
I haven't had one go green, so I don't really know what the strategy is.
Only 7 cars to lead a lap. If caution comes now, that'd be mayhem.
Pitting in, to stand by.
I'm pinning this time, Rick.
Alright, he's going in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay out to the field one though, 8 laps. Probably going like lap 65. Lap 65 seems like a good idea. The one car is going in, we take the lead for a little bit.
If you are in 4th, 5th, and 6th, you're going to want to call it to me because I'm gaining quick. Or just don't.
Woo, they're coming by fast. One car may just got fuel. I don't think he's on pit road anymore. Boy, he just got, I think he got 2 tires.
3, I'm on your outside.
I'm 4 here.
Yeah, you can't blow by me now, 13. I am the one with Fresh River now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
I don't know if the car is still there, but there was a sideways car at pit entry.
I'm going full in fuel.
Second 20.
5, 3, 2,
4 car pitting.
Okay. 55, 57, not bad. Definitely right front, but honestly pretty even as far as percentage goes. Definitely more heat right front. I already knew that was gonna happen though. Okay, the leader's going in. We might still be the lead lap then, right?
that's it, go.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that the one car just got 2 tires. There's just no way. Right behind the leaders.
Staying high.
I've got to get by him. Don't want to get stuck a lap down. There's just no way that these guys took 4, right? I'm just gonna go balls to the wall here. Only 25, 26 laps.
Alright, Ryan, I know better. When you catch up to me, you got it. Just let me know where.
Definitely. Still loaded on it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You're clear. Go get it, Ford. Go get it. I see it.
Thanks, sir. Looks like we're definitely gonna have the best tires, but we ain't gonna be able to catch the 1 car, unfortunately. But
Still out here. Oh my goodness.
just hoping we can pull off a P2 finish. I think should have better tires than Ryan, the number 4 car, but we'll see. Thank you, DJ. Woo, well, that's pretty tight there. I gotta do it there. I'm just shocked. If the 4 car did get 4 tires, he had a good pit stop. But if he only got 2, he's doing a good job on just 2 tires. It's kind of looking like 2 tires might be the way to go. The 1 car got out so good, he was able to stay under the lead lap. And he's got such a big gap. Unless something crazy happened, it's his to lose. I'm also surprised that the 3 car is still out. He wants to save fuel a little bit beginning of the run, but he's gonna have to go in. Over the 16 knows I'm down here.
But again,
Man,
I respect the dedication to your strategy, Jason.
my only chance to win, bud.
I need to figure out your line, Steven.
Well, I'll let you in on it. It's real simple. I enter at the line and I stay at the line for as long as possible.
How much brake are you using? Is it barely tapping?
No, I ride it for a good amount. You know, maybe like 20% for a good amount of a turn on entry.
we are cutting into the lead a little bit though. probably what, only 7 cars lead lap is showing me on my standings. So just happy to be here. Jason may even go a lap down, so it may only be 6.
I killed my right foot. I was down 19% on that run.
Wow. Minus 66. You did run a little longer than I did though.
It's tricky because I feel like there's another drop off in lap time once you go like 30 odd laps in. So it's like, do you stay out long or do you hit early?
If you're taking 4, I would recommend just splitting it in half. I took 2, so I ran a little longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took 4 on like lap 50.
Yeah, that's what I did in the race yesterday, and I ended up losing because I didn't know 2 tires was faster under the 5 pit stops.
Yeah, I know. I figure if you take the 2 rights, like you come out less time.
I know 2 tires
But
now.
I just like how the
Will
car feels when you take the 4 crashes. So I don't mind losing the time.
Yeah, I just completely forgot how much longer 4 tires is than 2 tires when you're pitting.
Yeah, me personally, I'd rather not be fighting the car for like the last second leg of the run.
It's really not that bad because the 2 tires on the right side kind of frees it up a little bit, so you have a little bit more rotation.
I might have to try it out. I've just had bad experiences taking 2 rights on these medium long tracks.
How much fuel can you get if you take this right side?
Enough to make it to the end on this one. I think you can take a pretty decent amount still.
I took 6 gallons in.
You scared me a little bit.
And I'm gonna have a gallon and a half left.
I actually took a little bit too much. I meant to only take around 10 gallons. Which even that would have been too much.
I'm wondering if you can get 5 gallons and right side tires and not lose no time in the field.
Oh yeah, for sure you can.
DJ, have you pitted yet?
Yeah, I took gas on it. I just wanted to. This here's my backup account. I'm just trying some strategies for my primary before I go run them right.
I mean, if you're on the original rubber, damn.
Well, we want to end Ryan. We'll see if we can get to him before the end of this race.
I think 5 gallons right side will pay off.
Yet somehow you have enough tire that still have more talent than me. Crazy.
Definitely drove pretty aggressive here. My tire wear was already pretty bad.
The next race So I'm gonna try 5 gallons right side, about lap 30 and see what happens.
Definitely reeling Ryan
I
in.
would recommend going a little bit later in the run to do that, maybe around 45 or 58.
Yeah, I lose time to y'all fast guys, so if I stay close and do that, I think that tire makeup will pay off at the end for me versus the fast guys, right? That's if it goes green.
I'm gonna lower big bias a little bit more. See if it helps me rotate a little bit.
I have a funny feeling this right button will blow before the end of the race.
5 to go. Woo! Got the bank in there a little bit, the curb. Whoa, he got really tight there. Got P2. Hey Ryan, you take 2 or 4 tires.
Just two.
I thought you did. I was wondering how you jumped me.
I didn't feel like it mattered until about 7 to 10 laps ago.
Yeah, I wanted 4 tires, but I definitely think 2 is still the way to go. I took 4, so that's probably how I was able to get by you.
Yeah, 2 is definitely the way to go if you can save them correctly.
Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't gonna get you anyway, number 1, but I still think it's a good strategy for sure. I'm just happy to have a green flag race. These are the best races.
Oh,
Got 2 to go. We're running in P2. So, if we had a 2 tire stop, we would have been pretty far ahead of the number 4 car. If the 4 tire, I was able to catch him. So, no matter which way, we're probably going to get P2 anyways. I didn't have anything for the 1 car. And he had such a big gap and the smaller pit stop. He was able to keep his lead. Alright, might end up with a P2. I'll take it. That's a hell of a win, Steven. It's been a good race, everybody. Good job keeping it clean and green.
Yeah, that was awesome, guys. That was a lot of fun, especially with us. That was awesome.
Thanks guys, good race guys, it was really fun. Really enjoyed these blue flag races.
Oh yeah, I got a P2. There's no incidents to look after pretty much, so I'll take a P2. Woo! Been interesting to see tire wear, but man, that was fun.
Great, guys.
That was a lot of fun, y'all.
Steven, you said you took 2 tires and gas.
Not bad at all, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed
That
it.
is correct.
So it took you 13 11.545 in the pit.
It's like 80 something. 82, 89. I'm definitely overheating the right front. I think I'm driving in too deep, too fast. But yeah, interesting to see how the two lefts work. But hope you guys enjoyed it.
To catch fifth place.
This is the result
Yeah, you
too.
had the best lap time on that end at 11.6.
Only 6 cars lead lap. Have a good one, everybody.